I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right. I want to talk to y'all, and I'm talking to all the psychics that's up there. Each and every last one of y'all I'm speaking on. Now, my father put y'all up there to help the people, to help them, to guide them, and to tell them the truth, and do not hold nothing back on the truth, because my father is the truth, and you can't hide nothing from him. Nothing. Whatever that these people are going through, y'all are there to tell them the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help them God. That is what y'all are up there for, to tell them the truth. No matter if it's big or little, to tell them the truth. You do not tell these people to hold back on nothing. Nothing. Because the truth will set them free. If you tell them to hold back on things, you keeping them in bondage. You keeping their mind in bondage. And they still is not going to be free. So no matter what it is, big or little, you tell these people the truth. You help them save their soul and their bodies and their minds. Because that's what y'all up there for. To give them the truth. Not to sit there and give them the half truth. The whole truth. That's why my father chose y'all to do the right thing. Now, if you psychics up there cannot do the right thing, then get off my YouTube. Get off my YouTube if you cannot do the right thing, because that's what you up there for, to do the job. That's what you up there for. If you cannot do that, get off my YouTube. Don't be on my YouTube telling people to do things wrong when you should be telling them to do right. You don't tell them not to tell the truth. It don't matter what it is, big or little. If they got something that they have to get off their mind, let them get it off, because it's going to set their mind free and it's going to set their soul free. You don't never say, no, don't you tell them nothing. You don't have to tell them. You don't have to tell that person. Just, God going to find out anyway. God already know. That's why he sent the person to tell the person, because God already know. That's why he told the person to go and tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That's why he's sending the person to tell the person everything, and don't hold back on nothing. Nothing. Everything you have to tell, spill it. Do not hold back. Because if you do, you putting yourself back in bondage all over again, and your soul and your mind will never be free. Never be free. You know what? What you need to do is search for the right psychics. The ones that are going to tell you the truth, not the ones going to give you the half truth. You want the whole truth. So you go to the ones that are going to tell you the truth, and not going to sit here and snowball you and tell you certain things to do and not to do. Don't do that. Don't go to no psychics like that. Because them psychics like that don't work for the Lord. They don't work for the Lord. Because if they work for the Lord, they would not tell the people that the Lord sent to them, not to tell them the whole truth. The Lord, when they working for the Lord, they tells the truth and the whole truth, but nothing but the truth. No matter how it comes out, no matter how they give the word to the people, they tell the truth and nothing but the truth. That's how that goes. And it's up to these people to accept it or don't accept it. That's the way it goes. So if you're going to work for my father, then you do your job. Because if you can't do your job, then you get off my YouTube. Just like I said, and I am not playing. I'm straight serious. If you cannot do your job, then you get off of it and go somewhere else and tell somebody else a bunch of lies. Because on this YouTube, ain't no lies on here. It's the truth on this YouTube. The truth. So if you can't do that, you get off my YouTube and you go another way. That's how you do that. Now, like I said, y'all is up there to do the job for my father, then do the job. Because if you can't, get off my YouTube. And that's all I want to say to y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you, Father love you, the Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.